Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of PokeScience, where we try to shine some light on potential real-world inspiration for some of your favorite Pokemon. When Pokemon Red and Blue launched over 20 years ago, undoubtedly one of the weirdest entries was the human-like Mr.Rime. This silent pantomimer may have stolen the show in Detective Pikachu, but his updated Galar form ties back to the early years of Hollywood. Galarian Mr. Mime loves tap dancing, but this psychic ice type evolves into the even quirkier Mr. Rime. Rime may also be fond of tapping, but his appearance links to one of the masters of the silent film era, Charlie Chaplin. He got started in his youth with traveling clog dancing and comedy groups before ultimately landing with Fred Karno. Chaplin would tour with Karno's group in the early 1900s before signing with Keystone Studios in America and the burgeoning film industry in California. In only his second film, Chaplin would unveil what would become arguably one of the most iconic characters in film history, the Tramp. Wanting the character to be unique, Chaplin sported baggy pants, a tight coat, large shoes, a bowler hat, cane, and a toothbrush mustache. As much as his look, his walk was instantly identifiable as well, and Mr. Rime, minus the large jewel on his belly, hits all of those marks. The colorings on his body emulate the appearance of a coat, while his head rounds off in a dome similar to the bowler hat. Rime even has the mustache to boot. In the silent era, Chaplin's slapstick comedy styles broke language barriers and helped make the Tramp an international sensation. Chaplin would parlay his success and fame into being one of the founding members of United Artists, a production company established to help creators secure funding for their projects outside the traditional studio system. Chaplin would make numerous classic films, including Modern Times, The Kid, The Gold Rush, and many more, and continue to make successful silent films well into the sound era of film. Mr. Rime seems ripped straight from the silver screen of old Hollywood and is a fitting tribute to one of the original movie stars. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get all the updates when new content comes out. You can also follow our podcast on any of your favorite podcasting apps like Podbean, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, to name a few. We are a proud member of the PokeCasters Network. You can also support the show on Patreon for updates and exclusive Patreon supporter content. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. See you next time.